Have you ever woken up at night and failed to go back to sleep for the next 3 hours? Or do you ever go to bed planning to sleep instantly, but then spend the next 3 hours blinking in darkness, still awake? In this video, I have tips on how you can fall asleep the instant you get into your blankets. Hi, it's Brilliant Smoke. Welcome back to my channel. Sleeping is important. It rejuvenates body tissues. It will help you to wake up the next morning feeling fresh and energetic. This video will help you to utilize all the time that you have allocated for sleeping. Without further ado, let me delve into first of the 5 tips that I have set aside for you today. The first tip is planning. Planning is an essential process of each and every successful endeavor of life. So you now have to plan your sleep schedule, which is the time you're going to sleep and the time you're going to wake up. It is difficult to control the time you're sleeping just because that's the problem that made you to click this video. Now you have to control the time you're going to wake up by the use of alarms. That's creating a habit. Science says humans are creatures of habit. So you see where I'm going with this? Yes, that's the tip number 1. This next tip is too scientific. I feel proud sharing it with you. The human body apparently needs a slight decrease in temperature, let's say 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, to facilitate or trigger relaxation, then sleep. So do not cover your upper body with blankets when you want to sleep. Also expose your feet. This will facilitate that drop in temperature. Basing on the same scientific reasoning, the third tip will be taking a hot shower or bath. Whilst bathing, the heat will cause your blood vessels to dilate. This dilation will help you to lose heat when you move out of the shower or when you get out of the hot tub. This will facilitate the drop in temperature. That drop in temperature will trigger relaxation, then sleep. Moving on to the 4th tip, avoid foods that stay in your system for 3 to 5 hours. For example, coffee, tea, or nicotine, even chocolates. These chemicals or foods that I've mentioned will stimulate your nervous system, disturbing your sleep. Tip number 5, avoid using your phone when you want to sleep. Your phone produces blue light. Blue light increases brain activity. This works against relaxation. So instead of using your phone, you can choose to read a book. A book will put your brain in the right mindset and eventually lead you to sleep. If all these tips do not work, one now has to consider visiting a doctor or a sleep specialist. You can also even changing lifestyle, because there are things that are simple that can change your sleep patterns. Things like not getting to have sunlight exposure. So if you have at least 30 minutes exposure to sunlight, that might help stimulate and correct your circadian cycles. Include exercise. That is exercise in the morning before 12. Do not hesitate to post questions in the comment section so that we might discuss this at length. Thank you for watching. See you soon.